Music in the Brain came to us a few years ago, and at that point we really weren't certain of the magnitude and the impact that it would have on our kids and the entire school community. It's been a godsend. It's really gone way beyond my wildest expectations and imagination.
I definitely have much more structure to what I'm teaching, whereas before it was kind of hard to find substantive curriculum that could really carry me through the year that I thought was worthwhile to teach. And Music in the Brain has really given me that solid material.
I was very struck firstly by the fact that most of the children I worked with didn't have any private instruction in music at all, so this was a perfect opportunity to expose a large number of children to the program, and the breadth and the balance of music education that Music in the Brain brings to the children is it's quite astounding, so it's a pleasure for me to teach.
I always say that if the studies weren't true and all else failed, the children are learning to play piano and they're learning to love music in a very different way. The way the books are set up, they're playing a little bit of classical music, they're playing a little bit of pop music, they're playing all styles of music, which allows me as a teacher then to integrate my curriculum totally.
Since 1997, more than 275 public schools and 400,000 students have benefited from the Music in the Brain program. Music in the Brain is given to public schools as a grant in the form of curriculum, materials, a piano keyboard lab, and invaluable teacher training.
Hard. Find to kind of keep a little something going maybe in your feet, but try to keep.
When I read the notes, it helps me to read.
Classes are taught during the school day where Music in the Brain students gain analytical and listening skills and confidence through music. Music in the Brain is helping students become stronger learners across subjects while instilling the joy of music and music making. Inspired by research linking music and cognitive ability, Music in the Brain's mission is to establish music literacy as an essential part of the public school core curriculum.
Introduction.
Hi, my name is Anne-Marie and I'm Leslie, and we're from class 301. PSI is 45K. Today we're gonna play Hey Ho, Nobody Home as a duet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keyboard because it's something different that I get to do, and also because it also relaxes me when I'm down sometimes.
And are you getting better at reading music?
I am actually. Now instead of using the numbers much, I'm using the letters.
Is there any way that you feel that learning to play the keyboard has helped you in other subjects in school?
Actually, I think it does, because when you play the piano, you also get to you have to sing different songs and read, so it can also help you with ELA, which when you're reading, and with different languages too.
I believe that especially the students who continue with their music studies this year, they are more aware of mathematical practices. It's a certain part of the brain that is just, I guess, the music's triggering. They are able to organize their thoughts and apply themselves more than other students that are not in the music program.
Well, in the past, when I first started teaching music, it was a bunch of what am I going to do? There was no real method book to what to do, and even if you did find one, you could find these manuals but I don't think they were turning my students into musicians. They were turning my students into children who sang songs well and who may have understood some of the concepts that I taught them. But Music in the Brain made them musicians, sophisticated, made them able to play an instrument, to understand the math that's behind music, and just made them, I think, more sophisticated learners and students.